Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we're gonna take a little bit of a break from all the spicy decks of the past couple of days, and today instead we're gonna showcase Janna Samira, which has become probably one of the best Janna decks and a very good meta staple over the past week, right? So what this deck does is combine the two champions of the past year. Like, there's no question at all that Samira is literally the best new champion that we have had in the past year. And then Janna is very high up there, probably second one of that list. And the idea here is that you have this deck that can put a lot of aggression with a lot of units, and then be able to also burn the opponent out with access to stuff like Howling Gate, Blowback, Mystic Shots, etc. So you're able to kind of get this deck that is able to reduce a lot of your cards, which also allows you to level up Samira very quickly, be able to spam a lot of units, especially the Mariner, because it gets discounted to 0, and then just never run out of resources because he ends up drawing so many cards. So it's a pretty crazy deck because you literally have like unending resources. So hope you enjoy the games coming up soon, and if you do, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. Enjoy the games. In this match, we're going against Teemo and Tristana with Freljord. What am I expecting here? This Howling Gate is spicy to kill Tristana. But I also don't like it because I don't have my champions. I think I want to get Samira and Janna. We only get Samira, which not bad. Because the Samira will allow me to challenge some of their cards, right? So I think that's why I want to have Samira. Just so that I'm actually able to challenge their units that they're going to be summoning against us. We get the Howling Gate back anyways. So we have a good way to kill Tristana if we need to. No Janna is a little bit awkward. Yeah, no Janna is a little bit awkward, but not impossible. I might just pass here, by the way. I'm kind of scared of the Sky Splitter. So I'm a little bit scared of the Sky Splitter, so I don't think I want to actually summon Samira here. Because I'm not going to probably attack with her. If the opponent develops something here, we can always go at this guy. Is there any equipments that we need to watch out for? Is there any equipment? They could be playing Bone Club. Actually, there's a couple of equipment that they could have, right? Right, oh my goodness. Groove Shot. Alright. Alright, now what? You have another? Yeah, they don't have another. So we'll go like this. It makes the Samira pretty awkward here because we won't be able to actually kill their Grumble Slug. Which makes me feel like I just want to pass. This makes me feel like I just want to pass, to be honest. Yeah, I just want to pass. Let you do whatever you want to do. Ah, there we go. Good thing we picked the malfunction, right? Good thing we picked the malfunction. Yeah, they even got the overwhelm out of that. So we go malfunction, destroy the equipment. If they have the Sky Splitter, they can still kill Samira, so I'm still a little bit scared of just putting that Samira into the harm's way. What if we just Howling Gate then? What if we just Howling Gate first? Just get rid of the units. I don't want to take that much damage, right? I don't want to take that much damage. If they have the Sky Splitter, they have the Sky Splitter. At least we're able... Like, we can beat the Sky Splitter next turn with the Eye of the Storm now. So we'll go like this. This might just be... Wait, this is just Warden of the Tribes, right? This is literally just Warden of the Tribes. So this is just Warden of the Tribes. I want to kill this Glossasaurian. Sky Splitter can still die to the Eye of the Storm. Or even the Divine Whirlwind. So if this is just Warning of the Tribes, I want to just try to finish this quick rather than later. 4? That's not good. Yeah, so the opponent's gonna have one of the tries in 2 turns. So opponent's still at 20 HP. We don't have Janna to really get like a super powerful attack going. I've been playing around Sky Splitter too much. And maybe that's one thing I needed to not play around. Like if they have the Sky Splitter, they have it. We could go... Like we can go like this. So Samira's gonna level up, no question about that. It's just a matter of can we get there enough, like fast enough. We could go Eye of the Storm to draw to be able to block the combat cook with the Clockling. If I go Janna, if I go Eye of the Storm right now, and the opponent has like a way to actually challenge this could be a problem. If I go Eye of the Storm right now, I also don't get the discount from the Janna, but there's a good chance that I don't get to play that discount anyways. If I play Janna, because I want to play this Mariner right now. I'm gonna commit to the Janna. I'm gonna commit to the Janna and just kind of go a little bit crazy here.
Janna, I beg you, reveal my path to me.
Place your faith in me, and your destiny shall unfold.
Cool. So we have a elusive blocker. I guess we'll go like this then.
My wind is at your back. Go.
Yeah, so we are actually able to play Miriam and get some mana back, which is kind of nice. So we can kill that. Yeah, we can go like this. We can just refill our mana.
Always got what I wanted. Now I gotta find
Samira levels up.
Beautiful and brutal, just how I like it.
If I can clear their board, that'd be pretty good. We get 2 more draw next turn. We can play the Mariner this turn. So I'm kind of concerned if I don't block this elusive right now that I'm gonna regret it later, right? Like if I don't block like this, I'm a little bit afraid that I'm gonna regret it.
Rethink your choices.
So I might just go like this. Like if I try for the whirlwind right now and the opponent can actually save that,
Rethink your choices.
I'm very scared, aren't I? No need to play this now. I think we can pass. We can play this next turn. Obviously, what I'm scared of right here is gonna be the Warning of the Tribes. So if the opponent has the Warning of the Tribes, I wanna at least get rid of some of their units here. I guess we might as well play Acorn first. You know, if they have the Warning of the Tribes, they have it. Let's not even bother. Let's see if we can actually level up this Janna. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That levels up the Janna. And we have the elusive attacks. Yeah, so they have the Warning of the Tribes. We go like this.
You'll catch me, right?
So we can. So I can get the Samira. So we can kill this. Kill this. That's 4. So this is 4 here.
My vortex shall consume you.
Can we get enough damage? Right? Can we get enough damage? This is 5. So we can go like this. And rally. Can I go all over again? So we go like this. Samira is a 5, so we're not able to use the flare until after we commit the attack. So we attack here first. This is pushing 6. Now we play for the flare. We go for the +1. We go for the damage 1, by the way, because what we're gonna do is that we're just gonna attack like this. This is 6 damage. Samira's gonna be 7, and this is 8 and 9. Yep, so that's going to be exactly 9. All right, so we found the line. We found the line that we needed to be able to just win through the elusives and the rally. So we get the rally, and then we go Flare into Mystic Shot, and that wins the game. Woo! Wow. Exactly every card that we needed to be burned for us to actually get this line. Wow. Okay. We got there, so GG's. In this match, we're gonna against Volibear and Janna. Ooh. Okay. Can we rush them down before they get to their big turns, right? That's really the key part in this matchup. The 4G might be decent. The Acquisitioner is also pretty good. I like having this aggressive. I like having this aggressive start. Acorn is tempting. Acorn is really tempting. Okay, if I get... They could have Miriam. I think I prefer Acorn. As much as this is pushing more damage, I think the Acorn will allow me to, like, get my Janna leveled up, which I think is going to be very important, right? So I think I'll get the Acorn down. This would have just been the target of the death anyway, so we had just pushed an additional damage with the other one. We can go like this now with this guy. Let's go destroy a landmark. And then we can play Janna next turn, right? So we'll attack for 4 here. We'll have this to destroy the landmark. If this goes through, we should be in a good spot. So we'll go like this. The problem is that I would actually like to updraft this blowback, if I can. I would have actually preferred to updraft that blowback. But now it's like, do I want to updraft that blowback, right? I feel like I need to keep some of this stuff, but I mean, we'll get value. Screw it. Let's commit for the Janna level up. Let's commit for the Janna level up and having the burn in our hand. Let's just have everything that's discounted in our hand so that we can go from there. We need to aggressively beat them down before they can get to their big Clash of Giants turn and get all the value that they need to get, right? Not the greatest draws. Not the greatest draws. I guess we can kill their Janna if we discard our excavation.
Lift us up upon your mighty wings, old friend. Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today.
So this is... I'm gonna be 1 away from leveling up Janna. We will have this eye. Do I need second Acorn? There's no way you attack with that Janna. I guess the cool attack with the Janna doesn't really matter to us. Sky Splitter is a problem. Sky Splitter is a problem. If we take 7, are we concerned about them burning us out? I guess technically it would be more damage if I kill the Cloudwinder. Okay.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
9 mana. Samira's kind of scary. Like, this Samira could easily die. What I can do with Samira, though, is that it allows me to potentially level up this Janna. So I can level up the Janna by having the blowback target. If the opponent plays a unit, if the opponent plays a spell here, I will just blow back.
You wish ill upon the weak. Now you face me.
I'm concerned about doing this first, but I might have to do it anyways. So, like, let's go like this, right? Let's say that we go... Let's say that we go like this. Let's say that we kill their Scylla. I think I'm more concerned about her than I am of the other stuff. I would have loved to get this... Okay, we can go Cloud Drinker. That levels up the Janna. And we can just challenge this guy. So we level up the Janna, giving ourselves that that elusive unit. We can challenge this guy with the Samira. The opponent got a Sky Splitter, but by using the Sky Splitter right now, they shouldn't be able to stop the rest. We can go for Miriam. The problem with the Miriam is that I still don't have the mana, right? I still wouldn't have the mana for the blowback. This tells me that if the opponent has another Sky Splitter, this could get to 6 and they could kill a Samira.
Beware, doldrums cause cabins.
Why did we get this mana back? Why did we get this mana back first? Why did we pull like this? If the opponent has the Sky Splitter to save the Salted Cloud Drinking, that's fine. I guess I'd rather just play. I'd rather just attack here, right? If they have it, they're gonna have it here or here. So let's just pull like this. If they have it anyways, they'll be able to save 1 unit. At least we're able to trade with this one. If the opponent saves the Isla, we'll be able to kill the Janna because of the blowback. So we'll be able to kill the Janna because of the blowback. We lose the Samira, but the Janna dies, which is good for us. I don't think I need this excavation anymore. We're just gonna go blowback. I do like this Miriam in case that I draw something that I don't care about. So let's go like this. That gets them down to 5. The opponent has to find a way to kill these elusives, because this is pushing 5 damage next turn. So they have the second splitter, which again we expected. This is such a good draw because it means that we get to draw 2 more cards. Gale's Flock. Okay. You get to draw with that too. That's cute. Because I want the flare. I want the flare. I think I want the flare. I can block with both Acorns, or I can even block with Samira, to be honest. Yeah, wait, why don't we just go like this? 4. Okay, I need to be careful about burn, right? I need to be a little bit careful about burn. So I think I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. I guess I could have actually killed the figurehead with the Samira. Yeah, I could have killed the figurehead with the Samira. Couple of misplays there. Let's go like this. Let's just get our draw off right now. Okay, we can play that anytime that we want. This will deal 2. Let's go with the Clockling first. Let's just get the elusives. And there we go. That's our burn right here. So this is our burn right here. We don't need to play the Miriam. We can play it next turn if we need to. Let's go like this and just get rid of this right now. So we get the Divine Whirlwind. That was a misplay, by the way. The moment that we drew the first Whirlwind, we should have just used the right away on the figurehead. But yeah, this is, the game is over. We have the burn, we have the elusives, and we're able to aggressively get the deck. Because remember, that deck, it wants to go late game. So if you can put the pressure the way that we did, you should be able to come out ahead against that. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Samira and Annie. So this is just pure aggression. The opponent is playing Wildfire, right? So it's pure aggression, Wildfire. I like the Janna. I don't know that I need the Howling Gate. I think I prefer to look for like my fast speed stuff. We can keep this hand because it gives me a pretty good board presence. The Miriam is also very good here. Okay, the Mystic Shot is nice. So it's going to be just all aggro, right? It's going to be all aggro. We need to be able to survive the aggression and then not die to the opponent's Wildfire if we get the chance. So the double Mystic is nice because it lets me kill Samira and lets me kill the River Shaper. Okay, perfect. So the fact that the opponent had to play Wildfire here is very good for us, I think. That's actually very good for us. We have 2 options in this situation. We can go like this and draw 1. Or we can just get the mana back and that would... No, let's draw the 1. Let's draw the 1. Let's draw the 1 first. I think the Miriam is already a pretty good blocker because he can kill like the Samira, etc. we still have exactly 4 mana to play the Mystic Shots next turn if we need to. Yeah, so the opponent's gonna try to push a lot of damage, try to burn us out, and then kind of go from there. So we can Mystic Shot the Gringley duos. I would love to keep another Mystic Shot for like River Shaper so that the opponent cannot draw their wildfires for free. So I think we go Mystic Shot for one of these. What did I expect? So we just go like this. We just go like this, just call it. There's a consideration not to have killed that Gringley duo, by the way. There's also the thought of going for Samira here. There is one thought to go for Samira here, but I kinda like this Janna. My hand doesn't have enough removal, so I think I want to draw with Janna first and then just play my Mariners and just put pressure into the opponent. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass, and I'm just gonna hope that I get a removal spell to get rid of this River Shaper before the opponent can actually get value from it, right? I don't want them to get the Wildfire back into their hand. Samira, Formula, Janna. Not enough. I guess we can Formula.
We are at the threshold of something great.
We could Formula right here. We don't get the removal, unfortunately.
What we do is so much bigger than us.
Yeah, we didn't get the removal. If opponent has a second station, this could be a problem.
You? Oh, I love that for you.
Yeah, I guess we'll go like this. I mean, this Janna is gonna level up pretty quickly. Yeah, not having the removal really sucks here. Because this guy's gonna get a Wildfire here. We can block. We can play Samira.
What form will the waters take?
If I could have killed that, it would have been nice. I guess the second Wildfire is not really doing as much to us. It sucks that we didn't get to level up Samira here, but I really couldn't play her into the opponent's Samira until after the opponent had already attacked. So it is what it is. I could draw. Like, I need to put pressure, right? I need to put pressure into them. How do I want to do this? Like, do I just want to play the Exalted Cloudwinder like this? But then I'm tapping out of a couple things. Let's go like this. Let's go like this.
Watch over those who need us.
We can play... We can get our mana back if we need to.
How'd you do that?
Am I scared of this Cloud? This Sparing Student? Probably not, right? The one downside here now is if the opponent has access to... What if we don't actually challenge the Samira?
You need humbling.
If we don't challenge Samira... Nah, let's just subdraft. Let's just subdraft. Go like this. Unfortunately, it wasn't a spell. A third Wildfire. Okay, so Wildfires are now gonna deal 4. I'm scared of the opponent having access to like if the opponent has access to the All Out, they'll be able to get another Flare. Unfortunately, we couldn't level up the Janna this turn, so the opponent's Wildfire next one will deal 4. That takes us to 10. So they need 3 more Wildfires to win the game, right? 4, 5, and 6. So then if they get 3 more Wildfires, they get there. The Samira alone is not enough. Next turn, we should definitely be able to win. We can level up Samira next turn, most likely. Between the Clockland and the Eye of the Storm, it shouldn't be an issue. I guess opponent's going to try to kill my Janna.
What a shame.
Alright, well, they're going to give me the Samira. So this tells me that they're probably gonna trigger the Deep Meditation next turn or something similar. Alright, so because this Janna stays alive and the opponent doesn't have Samira anymore, I think we should be in a really good spot. We should be able to rally before the opponent can get access to all their stuff. This lets me kill another unit if the opponent gets it, so that's good. Yeah, so they go Rejuvenating Breeze. They could go, if they have all 3 wildfires, they could actually get there, right? So that is one consideration. If they technically have all 3 wildfires, they could technically get there. I'm gonna start with the Clockman first. I want to see what I get. I'm not opposed to Formula. I guess the Divine Whirlwind is pretty good too, though. It's like a lot of burn. So we can just burn the opponent out, right? If the opponent has the wildfires, like if my open attack is not enough, we can burn the opponent out. 1 wildfire does 4. We'll go here. That levels up the Janna. By the way, actually, we should have played this first and then play the wine board. I don't need the acorn. I need the cards, right? Okay, so we'll go. Honestly, let's just kill it now. We'll go like this. Just kill it right now. Level up Samira.
Beautiful and brutal, just how I like it.
Use the discount now while we have the chance. Opponent has 1 more spell in their hand. Is either another... Because the thing about Regenerating Breeze is that it doesn't guarantee you only get Wildfire, right? Like, you could easily not get the Wildfire. And that's the only downside with that card. I need to deal 3 to a unit. I can't just press this. Okay, if I click done, it just deals 2, right? Yeah, we can just go like this. We can play Eye of the Storm as well. So I just need to try to finish them up, right? I mean, we get to attack at burst speed. Opponent should have a way to stop this. So this is 16, and that wins us the game. Killing that first River Shaper was so important so that the opponent couldn't get their wildfires. We have the Eye of the Storm to get any of my other cards buffed up. And there you go. I did make a slight misplay last turn by... No. I think we're good. I think we're fine. I was trying to think, okay, do I ever need a Samira rally? But if I ever have to rally with Samira, we'll probably just lose anyways. So I think we just have to try to win in the open attack, which is exactly what we did. So, GG's. In this match, we're going against Samira and Volibear. Any Volibear deck is never good news for this Janna Samira deck. I like my Samira, obviously. I like the formula with the acorn. I'm gonna take away the Marion for now. I don't think I need her. If I remember, so this Samira Volibear deck is the one that we played against yesterday in yesterday's video, where it's gonna be the Tulsi or the Telsi, I forgot her name already. That doubles up the skills of Volibear, doubles up the skills of Marauder, right? I'm guessing they played their Samira here, right? Yeah, they play their Samira. We'll grab our Samira. Oh, opponent decides not to attack. So the Sky Splitter is actually... The Sky Splitter is too much, right? The Sky Splitter will give 3 health, so even with the Samira plus Mystic Shot, it's not enough. So we probably just need to kill this Samira with our Howling Gate. And just call it here. Especially now that the opponent tapped out, we just go like this. I guess I should have actually kept this for the Tulsi, right? I should have just killed her with Mystic Shot. That was a misplay. I should have killed her with the Mystic Shot, because now if the opponent has the Tulsi, I won't be able to actually kill it. Okay, so which one are they going to pick here? The Landmark makes no sense. The equipment makes no sense. So it's going to be Heal or Explorers, right?
Making heads turn.
This formula is so crazy, by the way, the fact that it's free.
Weak and unworthy.
Do we take the damage? Screw it. I'm down to discount stuff. I'm down to discount stuff. Is there any AoE that I need to watch out for? I don't know. I don't know that there is. Sky Splitter's still a problem. Try to think what they could have. I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, so it's just gonna be a pirouette. Alright. We'll go like this. And see what happens. So we go here. We're pushing 3 damage. I think we have to start blocking. I just want to play this Janna. Before I play the formulas, I want to play the Janna. That's the Telsey, which again is what we expected, right? So we expected that Telsey to come down. Oh, if you're giving this to me like this, I'm completely fine with this. I'm okay blocking here. Let's throw away the blowback and the mystic.
You called and I answered.
I want to have the rummage instead. So if I go this, I stay with 3 mana, then 3 mana, then I can actually get there, right? So we go formula for 5.
Storm unrelenting.
There's the formula for 5. We get the blowback right back. So we can go here again, formula again for 3. There's our Howling Gate. So the Howling Gate can kill the Tesley, and then we just go Flare, and that levels up Samira. So the opponent goes to sit. So I guess we can just go here instead now. That levels up Samira. We can still kill the Tesley. It's also another discount to spell for the Janna. The blowback is forever discounted because of the updraft. Janna is about to level up. We're gonna start getting the value from Samira. The Maven could get me the mana back. Again, that's really what the opponent wants to go for. Yeah, they pick the heal out of everything. So I just have to watch out for their Volibear. So we can go at Salted Cloud Drinker and then be able to play the Divine Whirlwind. Right? And that will level up our Janna. So we go like this, and then we can challenge. I guess I'm still concerned about the Sky Splitter. So if the opponent has a Sky Splitter, it makes this challenge a little bit awkward. So maybe we don't challenge, maybe we just go for the attack. Like, let's think about this, right? Like if we just attack with Samira. Oh, actually, we can go like this, right? We can go get the mana back. If we get the mana back, so they have the Sky Splitter, goes up to 6 HP. I need to have the full blowback. So let's go here. Let's go like this. If they have exactly the Sky Splitter, they can block the Samira. They don't have it, I guess, so they just lose the game, right? Because now we just rally with Samira and win the game. We even get the mana back. Yeah, you just lose the game here. Like, we can just go like this even. I guess we could just go blowback, right? We could just go blowback and won the game, but I kind of just want to get the rally. Kind of just want to get this rally up, to be honest. Yeah, there's a million ways we could have won this. The moment that we level up Samira, we'll be able to get there, but you can kind of see how ridiculous it can get. I mean, this game was a little bit of an edge case because we had the acorn stick, and the acorn hitting that many times allowed me to do that play last time where I was able to just go for all these formulas and level up Samira right away. That's usually not gonna happen, but still, it kind of shows how much draw you have and how easily you can level up the champions with this deck, because you have a lot of cost reduction between the Janna, the formulas, the acorns, and everything else. So GG's. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed the games of Samira Janna. I think this deck is actually very hard to pilot. Like, I think even in the games, the games that we won today, there's a lot of different decisions that I could have made that could have potentially improved, allowed us to win earlier or improve the way that we finish the games, right? We did have some pretty fun close games where you just get to the last card that you need to just burn them out, but there's also games where I feel I should have gotten a better advantage, right? This deck does not do well versus Demacia, so that's one thing I realized. So if you're running into a lot of Demacia decks, just be careful about that. The challengers and just their single combats can be really problematic against the Janna Samira players. but it does very well against almost every other deck that doesn't have healing. So a lot of the other variations of Volibear that cannot handle all your burn spells can end up suffering against this, because you can beat them before they get to the turn 8, turn 9 that they need to be able to play Volibear. So just kind of keep that in mind. Just put a lot of aggression early on and then try to burn them out. That's usually the way that you want to potentially pilot this version of this deck. With that said though, the mulligan is pretty simple. I want to look for my champions. I want to look for Samira, Janna, and I want to get the acorn, right? So my 2 champions and acorns are probably the stuff that I'm looking for. Sometimes it might be correct to keep some of your stuff, like Howling Gate can be good if you're going against another Janna player, because that way you can kill their Janna on turn 4 with your Howling Gate. But for the most part, if you get your champions and acorn, you'll be in a much better spot than you will be otherwise, because that you saw how much value Samira puts in, and you also see how much value Janna can put in, especially once she levels up and you get an elusive Janna that can push damage, and it's also drawing these additional cards every single turn. So yeah, I mean that's kind of what I'm looking for when I'm playing this deck, and why it kind of feels as good as it does. With that said, I mean the strategy is kind of complicated, right? You really have to look at some of the games that I played and games that other people have played, but you want to get that one big combo turn where you can just kind of put a bunch of cheap play a bunch of cheap spells or units. Like if you have a Samira, just be able to play a bunch of cheap spells and units to get a lot of value from that, right? So with that said, you definitely want to have the Janna on the field, because the Janna lets you reduce the cards that you draw, the first 3 cards. So once you have Samira and Janna on the field, it's really trivial to level up the Samira, because your cards are all going to be discounted, and especially if you get the Mariner, then you're able to like be able to play those with 0 mana and get yourself a ton of value. And then the Miriam can be good as a draw, or can be good too with field mana, depending on what you're trying to accomplish that turn, whether you're trying to get the rally of a Samira, or you need to kill something and you need that extra mana. So yeah, strategy again, try to get your champions. That's why I say mulligan for your champions. Try to level them up quickly and take advantage of their discounted cards. So try to level up Samira, and once you have Samira leveled up, then you kind of just end up putting so much pressure into the opponent between how much damage you push in and the burn, that the opponent has a hard time to deal with it. Because the beautiful thing here is that the Divine Whirlwind and the Blowback can both remove opponent's blockers, so it allows the rest of your units to be able to go through and push damage while also burning the opponent. So yeah, but anyways, hope you enjoyed today's games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund. We stream every now and then. And you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.